just checking the stream. Okay, I'm just checking the stream, guys, so hold up. But no one's watching so far, so okay, alright, let's just test this. Just test this. And just okay, so seems to be quite good. There's a slight sound in the background. I don't know what that is. But I'm just gonna play a bit of COD before we get into this. When people start joining, I'll you know, get into stuff. So yeah, like this is gonna be about problems that are happening now, not in my life. Well, like in my life, but if you know what I mean, like drama people talk about, kind of like shit version of drama alert, kind of bit, I don't know, but yeah, I'm just gonna play some Call of Duty, and yeah, I might start talking about problems now, I don't know, but like no one's on stream right now, so it's pretty sad. I don't know what's happening. I just want people to join. But yeah, when people start to join, I'll start talking about my problems. So yeah. Oh my god. No one seems to be joining, so hopefully, I suggest, I think people are gonna start watching this after it's been posted, so yeah, I'll just you know, get to that. So I'm just thinking of problems. I mean, I didn't write a script for this for some reason. I mean, I don't need a script, I am perfect, and yeah. So first problem I want to talk about is Logan Paul. So I'm pretty sure most of the people that will watch this, or no one, because no one's watching it now, most people that are watching it are watching the stream, or just watching it after it's been streamed or whatever, yeah, will probably know who Logan Paul is. Some of you even might be Logan Paulers, and or part of the Low gang, if you know what I mean. So yeah. No. So I just zoned out for a second. I was playing a bit of hardcore COD. So basically, it's quite late. I mean, like about a week late. So basically, he's gone to Tokyo. He's gone to Japan. Yeah, he says he likes it. Yeah, for the second time he's going there. He's oh, this is just bad. He's gone there for the second time, so he should know what it's all about. But clearly he doesn't, because I'll start off with the lighter stuff, even though it isn't that light. But like I'll end off with the extreme part. But yeah, he I don't think he knows much about Japanese culture, because I mean, one thing in Japanese culture is respect. Respect is like the highest thing they think about, and like the thing that they respect most. It feels weird to say that, but like the thing they think about most, like it's like part of their culture. It's like the number one thing. So yeah, Logan Paul clearly didn't know this, even though he's been there before, and he went out and did some quite disrespectful things. One in a Buddhist monastery, or a temple, I don't know, but like, and out in Shibuya, or like Tokyo, just out in Tokyo in total. And he started acting like a bit of a dick, like a bit of a dickhead, really. So he went down and started just doing some really annoying stuff. Like, even in America, I'm pretty sure, like, this stuff would be kind of disrespectful and nobody would really like it or such. But yeah, obviously Japanese culture is more like, you need more respect than in American culture or whatever. But like, you clearly need more respect, and messing around in places like just messing around in public places, just not a thing they tolerate, and it does get annoying. But like, the way he did it was just not very good. So first of all, he went around like doing stuff like he went around just like climbing on stuff and like running around. He even said, "Oh yeah, I think Tokyo is just one big playground. I should stop. I don't know. Maybe I should stop. No, I shouldn't stop." Something like that. I did watch the video, but yeah, I kind of forgot a few things. So yeah, basically, he yeah, basically he was just going around causing havoc, but he took it a step above, because he's obviously part of the low gang. He's Gucci, if you know what I mean. He's Gucci, and he's lit, so he has to take it up a notch. Goes to the fish market, which they were thinking of shutting down anyway for loud tourists. And then he comes along and pushes it a bit further, and he comes to the fish market and makes a loud noise. He starts like, making loud noises and all that. He buys a squid tentacle and a fish, and he just walks around Tokyo with them and starts like putting them in people's faces, which is just not very good, and disrespectful and disruptive, which I really just don't like, especially in Japanese culture, where the main thing is to be respectful. So yeah, so yeah, he went and did that, but then at the end he took it another step further, because he's lit, and he went to put them on the back of a taxi as it drove off. Think of that. No one would want to go in that taxi, would they? They wouldn't want to go in that taxi. They just wouldn't. If they see a fish on the back of it, and an octopus tentacle, or a leg, or whatever you call it, they just wouldn't want to do it. So obviously, he would it would disrupt his business, and not that many people would want to get in. He wouldn't get many people coming, and yeah, so if you think about it, it's quite disruptive to do that. Like, in Japanese culture, as I've been mentioning, just isn't right. So yeah, then, as I was talking about the big problem of Logan Paul, the one that attracted probably the most attention is the suicide forest video. I mean, if you haven't heard about it yet, you've been living like under one big rock, because literally it is big. Like I think he's pretty much ended his career with this. But basically, he went to a forest, underneath the mountain, Fiji or something like that, or hill. I don't know much about it. And there's a forest underneath it, and it's known for suicide. Obviously, it's quite sad. Japan has quite a high suicide rate, so I mean, this is quite, this is probably one of the reasons why they have a suicide forest and all that. But yeah, they have a suicide forest where it's like the second most popular place to go commit suicide. And he goes there, yeah, and so he goes there, and he went to film a haunted video, and ends up finding a dead body. And the thing that, I mean, I wouldn't be mad at him if he found a dead body and found a dead body. It's fine. I mean, but the way he like, you can't control you finding a dead body, but like the way he dealt with it was just immature and just not called for. Basically, he instead of stopping filming, which is the right thing to do, I think. Instead of stopping filming, he carried on filming and started to laugh about it, which is just not funny, because if you think about it, suicide is not a joke. As he said, like the whole video, even though he was laughing at it, it makes no sense. He said, oh yeah, suicide is not a joke, and whilst he's laughing at it, it just doesn't make sense, and is very disrespectful. And he then goes on, takes it a bit longer, takes it a bit further, and films the dead body. Films it really, like films it, just zooms in and out on it, everything. And he just ends up, he just makes a disturbing scene out of it. It's something out, like, it feels like something out of a movie. But then he goes on to he said he blurred the face, but it clearly wasn't very well blurred. He blurred, like, you could clearly see his face. And he probably, I don't know, maybe the family of the person probably might have seen that video, and that upsets people, and it just doesn't help. It really doesn't. And then he did make an apology video on it, but still, it just, no, it thing. Like, it's not good to laugh at a dead body. It's just not called for. I'm just going to check the stream again quick. But I just want to check if this is still working, because I think there might be some problems. I don't know. I'll just quickly check. Just checking the stream. So yeah, it's working, so that's good. That is good. Very good. Okay, I don't like that echo. It just isn't right. So yeah, okay. So we talked about Logan Paul. It isn't right. But yeah, he did that. So I don't know whether the Paul brothers. I know PewDiePie mentioned this, but I don't know why. I think the Paul brothers have got like a ball game going. Like they throw one bit of beef at each other, and you get it back, and then they throw it again, and it just carries on going. Because whilst Logan Paul was still in the middle of getting criticism for this, Jake Paul drops the N-word in a diss track. Obviously, him not being black, he can't use that word. It's not very nice. It's a disrespectful word, and yeah. So it called up a bit of beef. I don't know how big it is, but like, it's like, I don't know. I think a lot of people know about it now. But yeah. So that happened. I'm pretty sure he's getting criticism for that. I don't know if there's any. I'm just gonna think of some problems, because the thing is I don't plan my videos. I don't plan what I'm gonna make these problems about. I just go with the flow. I mean, it seems to work a bit, but yeah, yeah. Okay, I'll shop. But yeah, so it just isn't nice. I'm just trying to think about any other like problems. There is anything to talk about? Like, why did I say that? Do you even English, bro? But yeah. Just thinking of something else that I could do. I don't know actually, but yeah, that's all I probably wanted to make this problem video on. And the thing is I should have named it Paul Brothers or something like that, something along the lines of that, not problems, because it's pretty much just Jake Paul and Logan Paul doing stuff. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end it. I'm just gonna say I have a no, what am I talking about? I have a zombies video probably coming out soon, with voice and all that. So I think this has been quite cool and good discussion, so I might end this now. So why have I said so many times? But bye.